G'day, Keithy here. Thanks for joining me again for what's probably going to be the last video for 2023 and what a year it's been. Thanks very much to every one of you guys for sticking around for the year of 2023, and I'd like to apologise as well for December being a bit of a slow month. Sit down and grab a coffee, guys, and we'll have a bit of a chat about what went on for 2023, what's going to come for 2024 and more. Go without checking this out.
Tearing up tyres now. Great Keithy here. Great Keithy here.
Great Keithy here. Oh, you know what? I wish I had something that could keep my beer nice and cool. Whoa, check that bad boy out. It's a Chilling with Keithy stubby cooler. Well, I'll be buggered. But you know what? This is more than just a stubby cooler. Because if you don't like beer, you can put your water or your coffee or something else in there. How's that? Oh, wowee, I'm impressed. And if you're impressed as well and you want one of the Chilling with Keithy stubby coolers for 20 Australian dollars, that includes postage, I'll send you one of these bad boys to your door. I'll give you the details down below, $20, including the cost of getting it down to you or up if you're up north of me. Chilling with Keithy stubby cooler coming your way. There's the link right there. Woohoo! I don't know about you guys, but I reckon 2023 has gone pretty quick. There's been a lot going on this year. No doubt you guys have also felt that 2023 was a very busy year. Sort of a lot of people that I've talked to, friends, family, you guys even, have commented and said that where has the year gone? How fast has it travelled by? So we'll take a little bit of a look back. We'll try and have a bit of a rethink about the year of 2023. And I might also let you guys in on a little bit of information about my medical stuff that's going on. Obviously, if you saw my video on the 1st of December, you will understand that I have got the brain tumour returning, so there's a little bit of something to talk about there. So we'll start off with the cool stuff and we'll go into the brain tumour stuff and all of that other stuff afterwards. So to begin with, 2023, what a year it was. So the doors opened at the start of 2023 and I was still on chemo at the start of 2023. So it was a bit of a steady start for me. I couldn't go do a lot of things. I did try to get out when I could, go camping, forward driving, knock up the videos for you guys. And I managed to be pretty successful if you go through the year to get one out roughly every Sunday morning for you so that you could wake up and have a coffee and say g'day to Keithy. If you couldn't do that, that's all good because you can come back. That's the joy of YouTube, isn't it, really? But as 2023 went on, things were looking really, really positive. So I made a couple of videos about the camping stuff. I did a couple of product reviews there. If you want to have a look, there's one right there now, that way. So that sort of kept me going for the year of 2023. I would say I had a lot of people comment on the videos. A lot more people commented this year, that's for sure, than previous years on the videos that I make, asking questions and whatnot. We did a few of the mining ones. We even did the interviews with the mining ones. So g'day to all you guys and girls who did the interviews with me there. We'll try and get some more of that going in 2024 as well. That'd be really cool because I had a good time doing those interviews and jumping on that talking app there as well, which I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to go to that. Yeah, a lot of the mining stuff, I really, really enjoyed doing that because not only was I able to hear from a lot of other people who were joining the mining industry, but a lot of people who want to join the mining industry and haven't got a means or a way of getting inside. So it was really positive. I get so many emails on the Chilling with Keithy in the email box from people who are looking to get in, and then I also get a lot of, hey, I was successful, I've got a job, I start next week, or stuff like that. And it's really, really good to hear when you guys watching actually end up successfully getting a job from the videos that I do, which is really good. Because a lot of people sort of seem to think because you got ads on your video, you're there to just make money, and it's not true. Like I would rather put a video up here that you guys are interested to watch, firstly and foremost, because if you don't care for the video, then what's the point in doing it to start off with? But also something that's going to help you guys, whether it is the mining stuff or whether it's any of the other stuff that I do. So as far as 2023 went, I'm really happy with how it went as far as getting all this stuff out for you guys here and whatnot. So 2023 was a year of highs and lows, I guess. Lows, well, I mean, I don't like to sit and dwell on lows, but you know, I started the year off on chemo treatment, which was a bit difficult. I managed to get back into my own place because obviously I had to go and live with my family while all the brain tumour stuff was going on, and for the first at least 2/3 of my chemo treatment, because it's very difficult. Not only that, you're not allowed to drive around for the first 6 months while you're on a chemo treatment, just to make sure that you don't have all of the bad symptoms that are associated with that kind of treatment. So it's a very difficult start to 2023 for me, but getting back into my place was really good. Get a little bit of independence, get a few more videos out for you guys as well, which was really good. It was a goal of mine to try and get that happening a little bit more. So I was very thankful to be able to do that. 2023, so we did a few mining videos. It was really good doing the mining videos. I love doing them because they're very entertaining at the same time as they are interesting. There's a lot of people that I've met as a part of the mining stuff, as well as Talkin. Talkin is a very interesting little app there. I get on it quite frequently. Lately, with all the stuff that I've got going on, I've sort of backed off a little bit from Talkin, but I do like to get on there and see what everyone's up to, talk about all the mining stuff as well, which is really interesting. So 2023, how did it go really? Let's wrap it up. Okay, for me, I started the year on chemo. I spent 6 months off chemo, and then I found out that the brain tumour's returning. So for me, I don't know, I had 6 months of freedom, I guess. I was looking forward to getting back into the mining industry, getting back out to work and doing what I do 9 to 5. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do that because this has returned. Now I've got to work out a treatment plan, and that has also been a difficult part of 2023 for me. So I found out that the brain tumour was regrowing at the start of October, I should say, this year. So it's been 3 months roughly now since this thing started showing its face again, the old brain tumour, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, you know, can't be changed. But the progress of the treatment that I've got to go through has been so slow and painful. It's not funny. Why is that? Well, that's because initially it was just going to be a Townsville thing, local for where I live, and then this clinical trial has opened up which attacks the type of tumour that I'm on. So the clinical trial is basically a targeted type of cancer treatment. So this treatment would target the brain tumour that I have got. Very lucky for me. And so I was bounced around between a lot of different places between Townsville, Brisbane and Melbourne for this clinical trial. Townsville, where I live, there is not going to be the clinical trial, so unfortunately that's not an option up here. I'm going to have to travel for it. The first one that started talking to me was the Olivia Newton-John Centre down in Melbourne, and they chatted to me for a little bit, and then they said, "Nah, we don't want you. Get out," which is very disheartening when you've got a brain tumour and someone shows interest in trying to treat you. Anyway, the next one was the Peter Mac Centre, which is also in Melbourne. They put their hand up and said, "Hey, Keithy, we were very interested in you," which was really good. Went through, did all the paperwork, had the interviews, all of that kind of stuff. And now it turns out that there's a place in Brisbane, the Royal Women's and Children's Hospital in Brisbane has shown an interest in me, which is probably better for me because it's a lot closer to home. Flights from Townsville to Melbourne are not only expensive, but I don't know many people down in Melbourne. I don't know Melbourne itself, whereas Brisbane is a closer option. And my best mate, g'day Justin, actually lives in Brisbane, which is really cool. So fingers crossed that all goes ahead. I'm still sitting here waiting to find a little bit more information about it. So I can't give you guys any more information because I don't know myself. That's the painful part of this process, is just sitting here and doing nothing. That aside, it's been a really good year with the Range Rover. It's been such a reliable vehicle, you can't complain without that. I put a few new airbags in, as you guys have seen. I've done the compressor rebuilds and stuff like that. Not that I needed to do the compressor rebuilds, but more so I wanted to show other people how to do the compressor rebuilds. So that was pretty cool. We tried to do a little bit of camping where possible. We went up to Cape York. That was really cool. I put up a couple of videos on Cape York, and I tried to keep me yapper out of it and just make it simple and a video. Some people didn't like it, but others quite enjoyed it. Each to their own, guys. I just thought I'd put up a video, something with a bit of information, some music and whatnot on what it's like at Cape York. And then we get to now. So unfortunately, I haven't put up too many videos for the month of December. There is a perfectly good reason for that too, guys. So I use a program called Adobe Rush to edit all these videos and put music on there and all these star wipes and whatever magic stuff that comes into a video. But the Adobe Rush program on all Apple devices since late October, I believe it was, has been playing up big time. So all of the videos that I've recorded since then, I've had to find other ways to try and get them out to you. So I had a series of videos already lined up and edited, ready to go, thankfully, for you guys for November. So that covered November, but we get to December, and I've been looking, and actually most YouTubers who have got an Apple iPad or iPhone that they use to record their videos, or more so edit the videos, I should say, have had trouble. And I've been essentially hanging off a carrot dangling in front of me from Adobe to try and get back in and do a lot of these video edits and whatnot to get these videos out. But they haven't done an update in over a month. In fact, it's been over 2 months since Adobe has done an update on the app, which is really, really disgusting. Like, we pay to use these apps to edit these videos and put them up for you guys. So as paying customers, it's pretty disgraceful that a lot of people, there are thousands of people who have been affected by this, can't get their videos up. I'm not going to get into the details of that. I'm actually going to do a complete video on that one. So yeah, but that is part of the reason why I haven't sent many videos out to you guys, is because I haven't been able to. I haven't been able to do the editing or any of that. The stuff that's involved in editing a video, even just one like this, there's quite a lot involved in cuts and all this kind of stuff, and zooms and pans and a little bit of background music if that's what you want to do. There's a lot of information, and that takes up a lot of space. And when you can't do that because your software is actually playing up, then that's a pretty big problem. Thankfully, I don't rely upon the monetization stuff that YouTube give me as a form of income. So I'm kind of lucky, but it has affected me in such a way that I haven't been able to get the weekly videos up for you guys. In fact, this is the second one for the month of December. The first one I put up was actually the brain tumor one on the 1st of December. So that's pretty disgusting. Anyway, we're looking forward to 2024. I hope you guys had a really good year for 2023 and everything went your way. I hope you had a lovely Christmas, and looking forward to New Year's in a couple of days' time, or tomorrow. And I'll see you guys in 2024. Hopefully I'll get a few more videos out. Just depends on my treatment. I'd love to get a little bit more camping and four-wheel drive going. I'm not seeing the first half of the year as being any good for that, given that not only is it hot up here in North Queensland, but I might not even be here with the treatment that I've got to go to. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you had a really good Christmas. I hope that you have a great start to 2024. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your comments, your subscriptions, all of that kind of stuff. It has kept me going through this cancer treatment. It's kept me motivated to keep the videos coming out and giving me something to do. If I have a little bit of time where there's nothing going on, I can knock up a video. I can spend half a day editing it, learn a little bit more about how to edit, and soon enough I'm going to have to get a better laptop as well so I can actually edit and then upload the videos to you guys. So I hope you get this one in good time. I'm aiming for this video to be up the night before New Year's. So fingers crossed I can make that happen. Thank you, Adobe. And thank you for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. Take care.